Hey everyone, in this video we will write update API for a single user in our NEXTJS MySQL CRUD application. So in VS Code I have opened my project directory as you can see right here. Now first of all I will start the server and now my server is up on port 3000. Now under the pages folder API users and user id.js file we will write the update API. So we will check for the put request. So we will write here put, and in case of put request we will run update user method, and here above the delete user function we will make an update user method. So we will write update user equal to async request response, and here we will start try catch block, and here in case of error we will return a response of status 500, and we will respond with the error message in JSON format. Now in the try block we will destructure the request body. So we will write here email and username from request body, and we will destructure the user id from request query. And now we will make a result variable and we will use Prisma update method. Here we will use where id parse int user id, and then below where we will use data username email to email. Now what it will do is it will go to the user whose ID will match with this ID, and it will update the data of that user with the given data, this username and this email. Then after updating the user's data we will return a response with status 200 and an object in JSON format which contains username, email and user ID. So now we have written the update user API. Now let's test this API. So I will use Thunder client for this. I will make a new request. Here I will write localhost 3000 API users, and I will update the second user. I will make a put request here as we have checked the put request right here. Now first we will get the data of second user, and as you can see this is the data of second user, its username and its email. Now we will change its username and email. So I will select this body, and in JSON I will write username as world and email as world. world@gmail.com. Now I will make a put request on second user. After making the put request, it will update its username and email with this username and email. So let's make a put request on the second user with this data and see what happens. Now as you can see, it has updated the data of second user with the world username and world@gmail.com email. Now let's make a get request on the second user, and as you can see, we are getting the updated data of second user. Now let's update the second user to its previous data. So I will write here hello world, and I will write here hello world@gmail.com, and I will make a put request on the second user, and I will send the request. And as you can see, now the data of second user is updated with its previous data. So that's all for this video, guys. In the next video, we will write API for deleting multi-users at once. So stay tuned, guys. Meet you in the next video. Thank you.